Welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be pulling shale with our model Mack. So we gotta put shale all over there. We already put shale in here, but that all over there needs to be raised up. So yeah, picking today because it's nice and warm out today. So, see if the old our model Mack will start. About 68 degrees out today, so not gonna be a cold start, but it hasn't ran in a couple months. Well, last time that we put this more for the shale in, and it's all settled, so long enough for that to happen. So here we go. That belt air pressure. See if they'll pull out of here. Put you guys here on the door. Just ignore the window here. Don't have power steering, so it's kind of hard to steer. Sometimes I can get this thing to go in second gear and sometimes I can't. I haven't ran it for a little while. Tree on both sides of me. It's on the mirror, it's hard to see out of. Get over a little. The sun's shining in it. And it's dirty. got backed up here, but it's hard to see out of that mirror. Especially backing in down there because the sun shines in it, you can't see. That one I can see out of perfectly fine. But could have got a little closer, but I couldn't see him. Find a better place to put you guys so you can see decent. What? Probably all you guys could see when I was driving over here is the window right in front of you. That's where we did it last time. I was backing down in the pit there, and he was up on top there, just scooping it up. That was easier to operate over there. Who knows, we might have to go back over there because, well, you can't really. It's been a little while since I ran the dump truck, so I gotta get a hang of it again. Okay, here we go. enough I couldn't see the stuff here that I was now I can. About too far, but I don't know how far back. Might be far enough, I don't know. It's gonna have to be. Guys came loose here. There we go. Not the idealist area for it. outside, I can't see them in the air. that was the last load. You can see we got piles dumped out here. Basically, all this needs to come up. Not so much over there, but here. You can see I didn't get it back here so we can push it off and try to get it. I think he has to try to get it level with that pile. Here was, well, technically as far as I should have went, but you know, I just went a couple feet farther. That's fine. We'll use it. We got the dump truck there is loaded. My dad's still over there running the excavator. This is a pond that we dug right before I started the channel. This would have been a good series to have, but it's before I started the channel. But we gotta finish the pipe here. This is gonna be the drain right up in here, like probably right about here-ish, somewhere. It's gonna be where the pipe will come in to the pond here, and then, well, maybe up there actually, because we need somewhere where it'll overflow into the pipe, because this pipe, it's like that, because when it rains this fills up, because that pasture, there's a stream that comes down through there. It's running in over there, but when it rains, water runs down through here, gets this floating, and kind of puddles up all this. This is all clay back here, but we gotta finish from here. We're gonna take it right in this area, kind of take it right. We'll move this branches here, and we'll just kind of dump it right in the pond there. But that's whenever we finish that. I don't know if that will be in the spring or the summer. I don't know. It should have been done already, but so many projects going on, just didn't get a chance to do it yet. Because by the time we got that done, we were already pushing our time that we had, which wasn't much, because we had to rush this to get it done before it started raining, and then we just didn't come back to it. Moved on to a different project, and well, didn't get back to that one. But this is all streams all along here. You can see the deer come along here pretty often. Huh. And the raccoons. Yeah, little buggers. Right there, raccoon tracks. There's a minnow. But this should get pretty clear, like in the summer, as long as clear water flows into it. You see, I guess it's probably all the deeper it'll get. It's just gonna have minnows in it. We're not putting bass or anything like that in it. But nice clear stream coming into here. You know, all along here. All this is streams flowing into it. But I'm not sure how deep it actually is out there. We'd have to put a kayak or something in here, go out there in the center and put a tape measure down, and go about 2 feet into the mud, and get about 2 feet extra. That way it's even deeper than it actually is, just to make it look good. This is a corkscrew willow that we put here. Hopefully it's still alive, because it got butchered up pretty good when we were putting all this in. Oh yeah, it's still alive. willows, if you didn't know, you can actually just get clippings off of any willow tree and put them in water, and it won't take long and they'll actually get roots. Not sure if what that is. I don't think it's off of that tree. Actually, it might be. Okay, drop that. Is that still? Oh, that's too far gone. No, that's, I think, an autumn olive. Not sure. We did have one in here. I'm not sure where it went. But planted all grass on here. Of course, did that too late in the year, and that didn't come up. And the seeds were old, so that might have also not helped with that. We'll go back over here, see what my dad was doing. Yeah, got a pond there, and a pond. You see that last pond way down there to the pond between there. So we got 4 ponds in total down through here. Maybe more to come. Maybe we'll end up putting a pond out there. We don't know. Cause that, as long as we have rain, or at least the water table's up, that stream is flowing. We had major drought this year, so the pond, that's the only reason that we were able to make this pond, because all this back here gets all soaked. You can't bring mower back here, you can't bring anything back here. You can see the grass is green here. But yeah, this is usually all wet here before we put the pond here. That's why we put the pond here, because you couldn't mow it. It would get so bad where you actually bring the rotary mower in here and risk getting the tractor stuck, because you couldn't bring the mower in. The zero turn would get stuck in here. Anything would get stuck in here. Actually, my 4-wheeler, it was puddled up pretty good over there by that big pile. My 4-wheeler barely made it through there. It was about maybe almost, not quite a foot deep. So yeah, here's this pond. As that I said about, they were over there along the edge. Top of the water was black with them. This is actually the first pond that was on this farm. And then it went to the last one, the big one down there. It went to that one, and then we actually drained this one out a long time ago. Got all the bass and bluegill and stuff like that. Got all the big fish out and put minnows in here. Now there's some koi, a couple koi in here because they escaped the dock over there. There's some tubs over there that they're supposed to be in. They escaped out of there. We got all them out of the tubs anyhow, but they escaped before we got them out. But then we dug the big pond. It used to be that big, but we dug it out and made it almost double the size that it used to be. Not quite double, but almost. But then we also had a pond between there that flows into the big pond. So every pond, not quite that one, but every pond starting from this one, every pond just flows into each other. And then after it gets into the last one, the 4th one, it goes into a drain and into a hollow. And then that ends up going into the creek. So, comes the dogs. She might be hyper. Oh no, into the water. That's about all the farther that she likes going in the pond. she don't like to swim. There's a couple times that she goes in the wrong area. She goes wandering out there and finds a hole. Then she has to swim out. Unless a mouse goes swimming across. If she sees a mouse out there or something, she'll go. Then she'll swim. And Tawny will too. Tawny actually, the black one, she actually swam the whole way across them 2 ponds already. There was one time I was standing over there and they were on that side of the pond, and I just said, get the mouse, and she didn't. She ran around, but I was just doing that to see if any of them would swim. Well, wouldn't you know, Tawny swam the whole way across, came over to me, and they went right behind me and got a mouse. I never even knew there was a mouse there. But as soon as they walked right behind me and I heard squeaking, I looked behind and they were killing a mouse. And I was basically standing on a mouse. You're like a vole or a shrew or something. Made a trail the whole way. We got a lot of them. A lot too many. Foxes that are around here, they're more worried about the rabbits and stuff like that. We got storm. And our chickens, and they don't even, they go after mice, but not as many as I wish they would. Now if they would stay with the rabbits, well, the mice, they wouldn't be a problem. But they, in the winter when they have their pups, not the winter, with the spring, they have their pups and they destroy our chickens. So when it comes fox season, we're doing our best to try to get rid of as many as possible. I didn't catch any so far this trapping season. And by the way, go check out my other channel. It's called Get Outdoors. There's trapping and hunting and stuff like that in there. So go check that out and subscribe to that if you like that kind of stuff. And also my new channel that I just made, it's called the ATV channel. I'll try to put a link down in the description for both of them. Go check them out if you like four-wheelers and stuff like that. That's on that channel. Finally made it over here. He's just leveling this stuff out. Hey, I can take the four-wheeler across here. I'll be dead. But these are going to be getting leveled out. That probably don't look near as steep on camera, but that's like a 20-foot drop. I'll go down there and show you. Okay, we're down here. This is actually pretty close to the water table. Usually when it rains, there's water down here. Actually, there's some water down in there. When the water table is up, yeah, you can see there's some water. That's where the water table is. So up there, when it rains a good bit, that usually puddles up pretty good up there. Before we dug this out, that would get like 3 feet deep. But then it settles down into the original water table. But right here is where the water table is. This is all wet. There you can see it's flowing in. But whoa, there we are. I'll go over here and you can kind of see. This is all the farther down that excavator can reach. It don't look nothing like on camera, I'm sure. Probably don't look nothing like it does in real life. I can't see what you guys can see because this is an old camera. It just has a little screen there. It just shows the minutes and stuff like that. I can't see what you guys can see. Will be when I... Wow, she's hanging out over the edge. When I get a different camera. I get GoPro and some other stuff. When I get some better camera equipment and editing equipment. Right now I'm just doing it with my grandparents' GoPro that they got a long time ago and never used. So now I'm using it. That's why the screen, I can't zoom in with it.